Support when you're sick, no matter what you have, is very, very important. My mom being there is the best medicine for me because, I don't know, just, it's a good feeling to know you're loved and that they're there. A lot of problems I hear is a lack of understanding. We as people who are the ones who are sick, you kind of have to get tougher skin because people who have not been through anything, they don't understand. You can't expect someone who doesn't go through what you go through or been through what you've been through to understand your pain, know what it feels like. You can be compassionate, you can care all you want, but they still don't really know. So I just want to say that to the ones who do have sickle cell, because a lot of people get caught up in being upset about, my friend just doesn't understand. They may never understand. Pray for them. And you know what? That's their loss and that's their ignorance. Now, it's not hard to be compassionate for anything you don't understand. If you know something's hurt, if you go outside and see a baby bird or any little puppy hitting the road, you have compassion. You may not know what that feels like, but you know they're hurting and they need you. So the best thing you can do for somebody is just be there. If it's just sitting there being quiet, listening, but to be judgmental or be like, oh, you're doing this or you're doing that, or the doctor, a lot of problems, I'll just be honest, that people have, they think that sicklers take too many drugs. Now, some doctors do administer too much medication, and it may be bad for their heart, or they can have seizures and things like that. But it's just how you go about things. It's not always what you say, it's how you say it. So it's a way to be compassionate and respectful and being concerned at the same time. And you can talk to the doctor first and see if this is something good for your child or your loved one or whatever. Like, should you be doing this, instead of stressing that person out in the bed, And then maybe after you and the doctor can have a conversation about that patient, maybe y'all can all talk. Just watch your delivery. That's what I would say. So just be supportive. And if you don't understand, they got Google, they have the libraries, they have doctors, they have people like me to tell you all the time. You can question people, they have books. There's no reason why the lack of knowledge should exist in these days and time when, you can seek information everywhere. Knowledge is power. You have the power right there at your fingertips every day. We're on Instagram and Facebook, we can do everything all day when we want to look up messy stuff. So if something important in a loved one, take the time and the initiative to research about that person. And you'll be surprised how much you'll just learn and not even have to stress them out about anything. It'll just kind of help you learn how to just be there. I will say this, you can get tested before you even have a child now. Technology has come a long way. In today's time, I'm gonna say for each group of people who may already have it and don't know, the people who are not educated, and the people who can prevent. I got my husband tested for everything under the sun because it takes two together and it's hereditary combined to give your child full-blown sickle cell anemia. So I know that, and my daughter knows that she carries the trait, meaning when she gets married and has a baby with someone else, she has to get them tested to make sure they do not have anything. You can even have any of the thalassemias. Sickle cell with any blood disorder combined can give you something. So get tested. It's just a swab in your mouth or a blood test. Real easy. Now, if you are experiencing pain and you're lethargic and dehydrated all the time, or you may look pale, your lips can be pink, or your eyes are yellow, your stomach's bloated, I would say it's just a swab in the mouth, or like I said, a blood test, and it's that simple. Red Cross has blood drives all the time. There's so many places, clinics, doctors, people who can't afford it, they do it for free. You even have kits sent to your house. There's no excuse not to find out that you have sickle cell these days and time.